Welcome back, everyone. Today we are trying to fill up this wall, and I have tried so hard to fill up this wall, but there is just absolutely no way. The ceiling is just way too high, and these pictures just seem too small for this wall. I tried to put sconces up and everything. I even went to a just decorated Facebook group, I should say, and they all suggested the same thing. So I went to the thrift shop and I found this ginormous picture. Yes, it's not my colors, but I have an idea, and it only cost me $28. It has a wooden frame, it has a linen mat, and the subject matter is not too bad, but we are going to tweak it a little bit so it matches my living room area. So I'm going to be careful with this paper back here because I would like to reuse it. So I'm just going to use a eraser or a box cutter is what I have. I'm going to put it down on the floor on a blanket to make sure it does not scratch up. And I'm using a box cutter to carefully cut the edge. So I just want to save the paper because I'm just going to tape it back on. Once I opened it, I see that there are these little holders and they're metal, and it was really hurting my nails. So I decided to just get a butter knife. And now I'm mixing the paint that I'm going to be using. And I'm just using regular acrylic paint with some baking soda in it just to make it kind of like dry looking, maybe antique-y or a little ancient looking. Since there are vessels, I wanted to give it like an ancient look to it. I think it goes best with my decor. So here's my attempt to actually use the picture as my pattern. These stripes were just not doing it for me. It was not something I really liked. It gave me like 80s or 90s vibes. Definitely the colors are not what I wanted, so that's why I was using the black paint, because I do have the black dining room table and a few black accents here and there. So this picture has a lot of yellow and had a lot of blue. So I don't have any of those colors in my house. So I'm really trying to cover this. And by the end of the video, you'll see what I ended up doing. And it was not these stripy things. So I'm going to show you that now. Before I do that, I just wanted to quickly show you how big this is. Don't mind my laundry there, but I think it'll do a really good job of covering that wall in a way that it doesn't look funny because it is such a big picture. Now, before I show you what I did, and it's not what you're seeing right now, I actually did something completely different. I ran out of space on my phone, which is what I use to record. So unfortunately, I did not catch it. But of course, any picture that you get at the thrift shop is going to be different. So following my tutorial is not really going to make a big difference. I'm pretty much doing the same thing. And I just ran out of space, guys. It was a terrible thing to have happened in the middle of all this. But I did it, and I'm going to show you now. So as you can see, I left the frame as is, and I did each vase in a slightly different color. I used like dark gray, I would use the black, and then I used a slightly lighter gray. And I mixed in a little bit of beige to highlight the vessels here and there. And then the background, I did beige and I did some glazing over it. So all the materials, I'm going to leave them below so you have that. And let me know how it goes if you guys decide to do this. I think it was a cool idea to use the actual picture, which wasn't a bad subject matter. I actually liked vessels as a picture. It just wasn't my colors, so I decided to just paint right over it. I didn't know was it going to come out all right or not. In the beginning, I was really doubting myself, but I actually really, really like it, and my whole family really likes it as well. And I got a great big picture for just $28 using what you have, the paints that I had, all the equipment or the supplies that I had, which was pretty awesome. Lots of savings there. I hope you enjoy it, guys, and see me next time, because we're going to put this on the wall and we're going to put together the living room, and it's going to look so awesome. Take care. Bye.